Welcome back to the channel, guys and gals. So my son and we came up with this idea. There's he's walking around away from the camera. Still not feeling the best, but at least he's up and he's moving around. But anyways, we came up with the idea of doing like a diorama scene that we were been talking about doing for quite a while. And so I kind of want to give you all a little bit of view of this. We're outside right now to do this. We have the Hollis Castle Station back in the background. And we've got some like little trees over here. These actually started out as Christmas trees. And that's going to be another video to show you how I'm going to actually modify them to be fluffier. Or not really fluffier, but more tree-like, if I should say. We'll go into another video on that later, on how to do that. I may do a live stream again before too much longer, doing the touch-up work to the Hollis Castle Station before it's clear coating, and another modification right here where there used to be a ledge that came out, and go in here and correct that, making it a ledge. Kind of like a wood style, like what they would do if they were still constructing it. In this case, it would be repairing an old castle. But my son came up here and he grabbed two of the King Kepner Ranch cars from the original lineup that I was doing. We got the feed and tack car along with the I think that was actually my second. No, that was actually my first kit bash of the car known as the Hutch. And that was pretty nice. Minus out the... No, we don't want cactus on there. I don't want to be grabbing that. So yes, there's that one. I'll be repairing the smokestack that goes up here later tonight.
So it's in.
And then over here we have the F&M excursion train, which I'll be getting that one finished up. I got to get another paint pen to do the orange striping. And then over here is the, as I call it, the ticket station that I have heavily painted and modified the base on it. I may go with another base down here to make it a little bit taller. Haven't really decided on that one yet. And then, of course, it would have room for a track to come in over here, like a loading platform or a staging platform. Something like that would be what this will be used for.
You got that.
And he's already taken off on me, but that's all right. So we'll be doing that. After Christmas, I'll be going back to work on the display and getting that all finished up, and either try to get it sold or wound up keeping it, just using it as a display for even train shows or stuff like that. My nephew's crazy. I am thinking about going, basically I'm looking at going to Gargrave's track for the indoor layout. My son has brought out the building that he's been working on, and he kind of does go to a larger scale with it, but that's all right because he was doing this all out of foam. I'm actually very, very glad that he did. He's doing some of the weathering techniques. He's trying to make it look like little potholes have been filled in. He's did his own telephone wires, which one's coming loose. We'll have to fix that. Did his own bushes up here in the front. This whole thing has been made out of nothing but foam. Ooh, excuse me. And he painted everything himself. I am very, very pleased with how he's coming along, trying to get there. And it just takes practice and time, and he'll eventually get to where he wants to be. We still got to make the roof for it, though. You know that, right?
Yeah.
You sure about that? Hey, you sure about that?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Figuring out how to do it.
Yeah, we'll get the roof made for that. We've still got to do the roof on your box car tonight, or your reefer car.
Oh, yeah.
I still got to figure out how we're going to get the rounded profile on it. So anyways, here y'all go. This is what my son and I have been kind of toying around with as far as ideas go, and just bringing out some of the original lineup on the channel. And we got more of the original lineup coming back. Hopefully here in the next couple of weeks. And here is the here's the boxcar where we're at so far. And we got, from what y'all saw last night, so now we got to work on the roof, and then we got to do the sides. And I'll be sanding this here in a little bit after we get back from the doctor's office. And just got to keep taking it. What's really cool about this is that he did do it to O-scale width, and because of its height, we may turn it into a later style reefer. So we'll get that figured out here in just a little bit. Kind of cool though. We got the same as one of the O-scale short box cars. That's kind of cool. But we're going to get some more work done on that. Anything you want to say? Okay, so what he said, we got T-Rex around here. As always, keep the shiny side up, rubber down. We will see you on the next video later tonight as we go to do the roof on this right here and get ready to round it and make it more of a later version refrigerated car. And we're going to do the doors on it as well. We're going to try to get everything done, or at least get the roof on it, and then we'll start working on the sides a little bit later. And we may make it a steel side refrigerator. So we'll just see how things go with that. As always, keep the shiny side up, rubber down. We'll see you on the next video later tonight, maybe tomorrow. We'll see y'all then. What he said.